very comforting knowing you've got to face an athlete of the stature of the Priest of Punishment, Michael Judas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, he can't look past Bobby Moore either. Bobby Moore, a former Anarchy Tag Team Champion, former Anarchy Television Champion, so he can't look past him.
What a beautiful clothesline by Raphael King, turning Kevin Park inside out. That was just by pure instinct that Park was even able to kick out. I thought that might have been all, Johnson.
That could have been.
Makes the tag to CB Suave.
Speaking of television champion, CB Suave himself, a former Anarchy Television Champion. And right now, Kevin Park kicks out at 2 after a punch dead to the face.
Right now, that veteran established presence is kicking in. You've got King and CB Suave, who you told earlier that they are the established tag team. They have history together, and right now that is coming into play over the less experienced tandem of Park and Osiris.
I gotta say, I'm really thoroughly impressed with the maturation of one CB Suave. You know, I managed him very early on in his career. Managed him right here in the Anarchy Arena. And I got to tell you, back then I seen something in him. I knew that it was just a matter of time before he broke out and became the star that I knew he was capable of being. And he has proven that time and time again. The man he starred in movies. He's made a name for himself in the ring. So, I mean, it's everything there. But this is the one thing that I would tell CB that he needs to stop doing a lot of, is showboating. The leg drop and sit-down combo there, I mean, it's effective, but imagine how much more effective it would have been if he not wasted the time he did in the ring doing it.
Very true, but right now he is still in control of Kevin Park. Osiris not able to get the tag over in the other corner, makes the tag back to Raphael King, and that's what they're doing good. They're making swift, crisp tags. They're keeping the fresh man in, doing a very good job of that. Isolating Kevin Park, doing a very good job of that as well.
And that's one of the things that I used to tell tag teams when I managed tag teams. I used to say, most of the time they'll tell you to cut that ring off in half. Tell them, I say, no. Imagine that ring is like 16ths, because it's a 16 by 16 ring. I want you to keep them in that 1 foot area of your corner. Don't let him to the center of the ring. Keep him there. And that's how you become successful as a tag team. You cut that ring off, you make it even further for him to get to his partner. That's what you got to do. And that's one thing I've seen from Raphael King and CB Suave.
Absolutely right. They have definitely done a very good job of isolating Kevin Park from his tag team partner, Stitch Osiris. But a back body drop, and this might be his window of opportunity to get that much-needed tag to Stitch Osiris. He is within inches, and Raphael King able to pull him away with the knee to the back.
And right there, and I'll say something else too. And I mean, it's one of these things. It's a very small nuance, but if you know what you're looking for, you'll see it. Stitch took his time handing his hand out. His hand should have already been out there, but he was showboating a little bit, which can always affect you in a match like this. I mean, it's your debut here. You've got to be on your P's and Q's. You've got to be up there. You've got to be ready to go. Sitting there taking your time to do something that, your partner's been in there taking a beating.
Crowd trying to get behind Kevin Park, and that inexperience factor as a tag team is starting to play, but I feel like Kevin Park, if he just plays his cards right, he can come out of this and get that much-needed tag. Going for the scoop slam, falls down. That is his opportunity right now. He has got to make this tag. Raphael King.
And right here, this is another sign of a good tag team. Helping your partner
tag, but Dee Byers didn't see it, so he had no choice but to put Osiris back on to the apron. I mean, that is right there. That is that veteran presence. They were able to distract the ref that way that he could not see the tag being made, and now Kevin Park is in true no man's land.
See, and right there, that's another mistake that Stitch made. Instead of arguing with the referee, he should have just went right back outside the ring, right by his partner, could have made an easy tag. Because CB Suave was still feeling the effects. Instead, no, you waste a lot of time, you're arguing, you're not going to win that argument. Trust me, I've been in plenty of arguments with referees. You're not going to win that argument. Never, no how, no way.
Oh, what a kick. Osiris down to the ground, but able to get in there and break the count up before it even starts. That might have been pure desperation on the part of Osiris to save his team this match, but still they are isolating Kevin Park, doing a wonderful job of that. He has been in this match probably a good 5 or 6 minutes, maybe even 10, without even getting a tag, and it gets hotter in here in the summer months. The humidity is up in the building, therefore just the elements in this building wear down on the body a lot more whenever it's a lot hotter, and you've got to believe that Kevin Park is a little bit tired.
I've been coming to this building since 2003, and they've always said they're going to have air conditioning. I don't ever remember being air conditioning in this building.
Raphael King misses the kick. Enziguri by Kevin Park, and maybe third time is a charm. Maybe now he can get that tag to Osiris, and the crowd is fired up. They want that tag, Johnson.
Yeah, the crowd wants that tag. Stitch wants that tag, and you know Kevin Park, he wants that tag. All you gotta do is roll over. All you gotta do is roll over right now. Don't worry about what's going on behind you. Worry about what's in front of you.
Come on, Park, make that tag, and he got it.
But so did Raphael King.
Takes down Suave. King takes down Suave back again. Beautiful kick by Stitch Osiris, and he is on fire. Into the ropes.
Wasn't able to get all of that.
Stiff shots by Raphael King. Definitely the bigger of the two, but the quickness advantage has to go to Stitch Osiris as he knocks Raphael King down. He's definitely got something on his mind right here. Into the ropes. Rolling flip into a pin, but look at Devyn Nicole doing the exact same thing, distracting the ref for what you've got to believe could have been a 3 count.
And now right now you see Stitch.
Look at Perera going over there to get a little bit of Devyn Nicole. And now you've got the ladies fighting.
No love lost between these two ladies.
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Raphael King is trying to break it up.
Now they're both trying to break up. What's going on here for Stitch? Up and over. Oh my gosh. He took them all out, including the women.
Yeah, Stitch went over. Took everybody out. Now, oh, wait a minute.
Now he's pushing a woman. I mean,
I know the heat of the battle, but you got to compose yourself, man.
Absolutely. Off the top rope. Misses completely, but lands on his feet into the roll. Kick to the gut. CB able to power out. Here we go. Oh.
And that's it.
That's got to be it. 2, 3. That's it.
Your winners of the match, the team of CB Suave and Raphael King.
CB Suave and Raphael King picking up the victory here for their team over Stitch Osiris and Kevin Park. It's going to be another day for these two men. And more Anarchy right after this.